Alright, so next up on the bracket are Male and Roar. How they got this far in the tournament, I'll never know, and even Lan and Megaman are surprised because Roll never actually fights anything because she is a shonen woman, and therefore...
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I can handle this. Have a nice day.
We flash over to Male talking to Yai, and Male admits that Roll kinda sucks in the power department and she needs to train, but can't do it alone because apparently she has a stalker. In the literal next scene, Yai runs up to Lan to tell him that Roll has been kidnapped.
Oh, come on. Really, man? You couldn't last like 30 seconds?
So Megaman pursues the culprit and runs into Glide, who says that it's his fault that Roll's been kidnapped. Which, honestly, it probably was, because if you don't know, Glide is kinda ass. He's an even worse Navi than Roll.
You suck!
Anyway, we see that Roll was kidnapped by just a regular ass Navi.
Really?
Roll, if you're gonna get kidnapped, can you at least get kidnapped by someone cool, like Shade Man, and not literal cannon fodder? And what's worse is that we learned that the stalker is a freaking incel.
Oh, am I moving too fast? You're probably right. I should just rescue you a few times before we get all romantic. Whoops! Saved you! You are lucky to have such a great hero.
He, and I quote, calls himself a white knight, here to save Roll from Megaman. Then he threatens Roll with some viruses if she tries to escape, which doesn't make any sense to me since Roll has the power to control viruses, but whatever. Anyway, Megaman manages to find Roll, but is blocked by a door which has a sign that reads, and I kid you not, out shopping.
This is all about the worst times criminals wrote down their crime.
Well, the man was true to his word because Megaman finds his ass at an internet vendor and, you know, beats him the hell up. So Megaman goes to rescue Roll, who has pacified the viruses around her. And Megaman basically says, Roll, you should probably withdraw from the tournament because the guy who kidnapped you was like hella weak.
We're men. We're men in tights. Tights! Tights!
And then Roll has the gall, the audacity to be angry at Megaman. Girl, you suck. And Megaman is just out here looking out for you, so I don't know. Anyway, she tries to convince Megaman that she is not useless. And you know how? She challenges him to a game of tag.
And here I was starting to think you were just a sadistic psycho bitch.
Anyway, the goal of the game is to catch Roll 3 times who likes to teleport around the screen, which is supposed to mean that she's really fast. Except for the fact that every single boss Navi in this game teleports all over the place. So, like, what was the point of this? But I guess this is her trying to grow a spine, and you know what? I do kind of respect that.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Honestly, I kind of wish that they went with the evil dominatrix route with Roll like they did in the anime instead. Anyway, it's time to fight Meru and Roar in the Colosseum.
Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong!
And you know what? She does put up a fight. But we are Mega Man, so the fight just kind of goes like this. Then Lan asks Male why she got all fired up all of a sudden. And, you know, she's trying to be all cute. She's like, oh, it's a secret. Seriously, this girl flip-flops her emotions more times than freaking pudding. Anyway, Mega Man gets a new ability, Roll Soul, which is hella broken because it lets you straight up delete your opponent's chips, and it heals you every time you use one. Anyway, then Yai shows up and basically tells Lan that Mail is in love with him, but Lan is kinda dumb.
Passion of unbridled sexual frenzy.
But you see, I'm British.
Anyway, now that that's done, Yai and Mail skip out of the tournament like... And that's pretty much how the scenario ends. And yes, the only reason that we won is because...